New details right now in the case of the 18-year-old Wisconsin teenager accused of killing the family dog, all while watching their 4-year-old daughter. Now, the court commissioner saying in part, this is either a horrific incident or that Keilee Sonnemann had some sort of mental health break. After a deep dive into the criminal complaint, I found statements that Sonnemann made to investigators that make it sound like if she did kill Batman, the family's 8-year-old chihuahua, she didn't remember. The complaint reveals, she told police, quote, "It's kind of sounding like I did it, that she got angry at Batman and that maybe a bunch of little things were adding up and could have caused her to get mad." And then when asked if it was fair to say that she lashed out at the dog, Sonnemann said, quote, "It seems like it." Sonnemann told police there was a lot of drama going on and that she lashes out, everything gets black, and she doesn't remember things when she gets that angry. So did she lash out at Batman? She told investigators, "It seems like it." At first she claimed she tried to help find the dog. She denied getting the plastic bag later found over Batman's head. Then later said she, quote, "just wanted the dog to leave her alone because he was biting her." Then said she asked the dog to stop, shoot him away, and then put him in a bedroom. Later going on to say that she remembered hitting Batman a few times to get him away from her and doesn't remember stabbing Batman, nor does she remember putting the bag over Batman's head, but did admit it was possible she could have harmed the dog but didn't remember it. And what about the 4-year-old Sonnemann was watching? She told investigators she probably saw her kick Batman. When investigators asked Sonnemann if they would find her DNA on the dog, she said, quote, "It's kind of sounding like I did do it." At one point, investigators said she did lie to them when she told them she painted the girl's nails and tried to cut her hair. The father says a pair of scissors were missing. Now, Batman was found by the family's 11-year-old daughter on his back with a white plastic grocery bag wrapped around his head in what you might call a puncture wound on his right side, with some of his fur pulled away from the skin. And those scissors, police later found them with blood and possibly hair and fur on them. So as of right now, of January 30th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Sonnemann is still locked up in jail, $15,000 cash bail. Here are the conditions if she bonds out. No unsupervised contact with domestic animals, cannot babysit, no unsupervised contact with children under the age of 18. Now, if convicted, she could face at least 4 years in prison, but many are saying that's highly unlikely because she has no criminal record before this. Her next court date is February 9th. Of course, we will be there and have all the details.